Hi there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. Okay, we've got secret room and evil stuff. Okay, so what we had to do was we have to hang on, what is this over? This is over thin ice over normal water. Okay. For shallow water, then maybe we could also just keep stepping on it, but no, we can't. So we have to fill up all the pressure plates, and we need to be able to get in. Does it all need to be mud? Like it feels like to get in. No, but we're swapping it at the end. Hang on. Okay, so Mimic can get down to here. We are heading west. So there is the opportunity that we can keep some of it as mud. Not walk backwards. We can't get in here to like stab the Mimic, so we can have multiple switchings. That's not going to work. Mimic gets to here. We stab the mud. There's a bunch of mud in here. If we keep going west, we can stab the mud without getting the tar. The tar will keep growing. So what is this stuff? This stuff gets to here. Then it grows out and fills it up. Arrows mean what? Okay, this passageway means that this part needs to be mud. This part here needs to be tar. That opens that up. When that gets to there, that is filled in. Actually, no, this can be mud, but we can put if we cut this right, Mimic can stand on one of these. Like if this is mud, Mimic stabs here, baby goes down, that's filled in with a baby. So that part can be mud. I was worried we need to have like get some tar into the middle and then get mud on the way out, or we could put tar in here and then actually we could fill this with tar and then sort of use babies here to block it off. Like the Mimic stands here, which maybe we can cut our way out. Although also if this fills up. Okay, this is tricky. What are these? Okay, we're not turning these back into walls at any convenient point. Alright, so let's think about this. One of these can be mud, I think, but not both because of walls here. So we're walking this way. If this is mud, we stab it, then we're going to be in this column here, and to get down here we have to step east, so this will be pressed. These can both be tar can expand into both of these. That's fine. It'll turn into mud, we can clear it. This can be mud, that's fine. This can be mud or tar. Okay, so I guess another thing I could do is just, like, we don't need to expand it all the way into here. We can, if this grows to here, we cut the tar, baby will go down to here. This one, not so much. Okay, so I do have a few options. All right, so basically I want to get rid of one of these blobs. Okay, this isn't so bad, I think. Oh wait, okay, one thing we are going to have to do is the whole growing a tar baby, or growing a blob of tar from like multiple different sides, I think. Because what goes in here? Dear. Okay. And let's turn on the grid. So tar can go to here. Well, yeah, we can grow all the way to this spot. We can grow... We can grow to here and to here. This won't work though, because... Oh no, no. So here, here, and here, and then something will form in this spot. That's, yeah, all those squares are covered, and then it can keep growing down. Do I want that to be... Oh, whatever's growing up here. So this can be tar or mud, that's fine. In fact, I'll probably make it tar. So we've got tar up here. What do I need to do? Okay, yeah, the problem is... The problem is something hits this and these open. Oh, these also... So these are toggles. So I was thinking if something got into here, then it would be bad, but maybe not. Okay, if... Yeah, okay, so the thing is, if tar... If I grow tar into here with the Mimic, I can't do anything with it. I am... If tar grows in, I can't get past this part. We definitely need tar stuff because of this tile there. Has to grow up. Alright, so it's got to be mud. So this has to be all mud. Okay. So mud I can deal with, I think. It becomes tar, or I can block it off with babies. That's okay. So mud turns into tar. I think maybe I can't just... I think there's going to be complications with this at the end. Like I'm going to need to have a baby sort of stuck in here. All right, let's start. I've been thinking for 10 minutes, so I want mud to go everywhere. So I need to... Yeah, I think I just want the tar getting into those two. Oh, hang on. If I destroy this blob, the tar's going to form a baby there. So I need to kill that and get out. I only have three squares of height, so it's annoying. But I do need one of these to be tar. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay. I'm just going to start and then do this. I kind of want to actually just stand up here. Actually, I don't mind if this grows into there, that's fine. I think I could say something, but not really. Okay, so we have to stand here. Oh, I need to be... Okay. Now we can get under. We have to clear this away. I need to not let tar form where I don't want it to. I think I should have come further over this way. I want to clear this away so that the tar can get through. Oh, this happened anyway, so Yeah, what am I worried about? That can all grow, that's fine. Okay. Oh wait, I've got a blocker there. Okay. That's going to grow again, but that's fine. This is going to come around. Okay, it's nice that I don't need to worry about the babies. Yeah, if these were arrows, that would be a little bit annoying. I can get in there, that's fine. Okay, have to get back down here. I guess doing all this, getting the tar up here is going to be the fastest. That's the longest path the mud rather has to take. So I should be probably trying to do that first. Okay, that's good. Alright, so now mud can come down here. The tar's going to form here, which will stop the mud going here. So up we go. I'm not fast enough. It's annoying. Okay, so step 1 is done. Yeah, I should have let the mud come up here first. Okay, so how am I handling this? So mud can grow into here. I need to then just have a baby here. Yeah, so I destroy the mud here, a baby will be here, and this will be tar, it will be cuttable, and as long as we can get out again. Okay. Alright, so now they just wait for a while. Wait, what happened? Okay. No, I've got to stand somewhere. the stand here so that the tar can't form. Okay. Mud keep growing. And now I should probably let the tar grow down this way, because the tar's going to end up as mud. That will be easy to clear out. Yeah, it probably makes sense to do some clearing out now. Save me having to do it later, and I do need to wait for all this to come around, so... Oh no, wait, you have to stay there. Okay, I can still get through here, that's all fine. I mean, at the end I can come through by the bottom. Right, I'll just hang out here for a while. Okay, so this is actually good. This will... Okay, so this mud's contained. There'll be a bunch of babies spawning around here. And I can't get further north, so that's all blocked. Let's go one further. Actually, I need to go up one more, but I can do that like that. Okay, now we're in here. So, I am... Yeah, I think I'm just letting it grow in. I'll stand up here so nothing happens. Okay, yeah, just go again. Actually, we'll do one more. And I can do that. I can come back. Okay, you guys can wait there. I just need to go and get downward thing here. Okay. Oh wait, I messed up this part. this should be it's gonna be a pain to get back up there. Let's just rewind because this part is all pretty straightforward. Alright, so yeah, we're clearing that out. I don't mind if the tar expands because it's going to become mud. Yeah, okay, we will go just one more. Now... no, don't do that. Okay. Right, so now if we just clear out this stuff. Alright, now tar will grow here. So we just need to get around it. So I just need to make sure... Actually, you know what? Let's... Okay, we don't want to need that. Yeah, we don't need this part anymore. Okay. Don't step that way. Okay, so this is cuttable as tar. This stuff I'm all going to clear as mud. So I'm going to get bothered by the this stuff. Maybe it probably would have been better to sort of cull this back. I don't think it's possible to block it off completely because it's always open to the south. I guess if there was mud here and tar here, they block each other from getting out. So that's... Yeah, maybe I didn't want to expand all this back, but then I've got to clearly this is mud, which I think is possible without stepping sideways. Anyway, we're just going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to step here. All right. Yeah, okay, maybe I should have been Okay. Don't step east. Clear all the mud or leave it as tar. Oh, look at that nonsense. Yeah. Okay, that's just going to be a pain. And it's going to make like a million babies each time as well. So this needs to be cleared. I guess I'm kind of protected from above. Yeah, I'm not making any more mud babies, so that's good. Yeah, it just keeps expanding. that's clearable as tar. So alright, now we can go finally step this way, maybe. Alright, now we go and, yeah, we kill the mother. If we can. Oh, jeez. Alright. So this cleanup, yeah, if I'd done this part better, yeah, I wouldn't have all this nonsense here to deal with. Cleanup would be better. Is this easier without the door? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, so yeah, there's faster ways of doing it. So it's mostly going to be, yeah, maybe just cutting this back early, getting this mud going through here quickly, because, yeah, it got bogged up. So maybe even getting... You know what, maybe once the tar is in here, you let the mud out. And then you kill the mud so that the tar can go back all while this is happening. Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of time to work with. So I think you can arrange it so that it's easy to tidy up afterwards. Alright, there is another secret that I found. I did look up where it was, and that made it easier to locate. Yeah, the list of levels has, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, the level score list includes all the rooms, so I can look at the rooms that I don't have, and I can see the coordinates, and then it's a matter of just sort of looking in the rooms nearby to find the crumbly walls. Finding secret rooms is not that fun, I think. What's going on here? Okay, there's a speed potion. This is shallow water, so we can hide if we're a coward. Actually, what happens if we let it expand? Oh, it's not so good. Okay, no black door, so it is just fighting against killing all the time others. The speed potion would help, but yeah, we have to expand before that happens. All right, but I've got. All right, what happens in the middle? Like, I can clear some of this stuff away, but does that help me? I've got 30 turns to do something at the start. I mean, less. I've got 27, 26. Alright, so if we do something like this, I think we can go backwards. Yeah. Alright, so these parts actually let us get into some areas, I think. Also, the shallow water lets us stop growth, which is going to be good. In fact, I think I'm just going to try that. So what we can do is we can get in this way. I do need to clear away these before I use the shallow water. Okay, so alright, ignore all that. Just get the speed potion. So if I break it from this side, I can go south. If I broke it from here, I can go... Alright, so these are sort of let you pass through, but not via the Oromites. Okay. Okay, so I can't go east from this one, but I can go south, I can go north. Okay. So from here, I could go here, south, south. Right, so from, and that's sort of ignoring anything else. So if I'm here, or even if I'm here, these are sort of, so I've got a diagonal that way. If I'm in one of these ones, I can do that. And okay. Okay, so the plan is, okay, I cut this one so I can get into here. Okay, so we're going to start like here. So with that, I can now get into here, and that lets me get these three. I want to head up to the north. So I'm starting here. This one gets to go here, and they're safe. And okay, I can get through to here. I think this is all clearable, but we'll go get the speed potion and hang out near the shallow water. We can deal with this one near the end, but now we can just start clearing away. So I don't need to use this. I could have used this, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, I've got to use this side to go through here. Then I can use this one to go down. This one across, this one down. Ooh. I think maybe I can't get to this one. Okay, let's just see how we go. Yeah, okay, this one's blocked off. So maybe instead of putting this one here, I should have put it down here and run across to here. Yeah, okay. So what did we have? We just need to be in... Haste speed potion and near. Okay, so we can access here, we can go up and across. We've got access to here, and we can go down into here. This is all good. This is all good. This is all good. Okay. This should be good. And oh, wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We need this one to go sideways. Yeah, okay, that's safe. Confused by that little tar baby moving. Now I think it's a good time to go and do this, because then we can cross into here and get through on this tile, so that's good. Actually, no, I clear this, and go and do that. It's nice I saved the turn by using the Aromites. Hang on. Hang on. Something's wrong. Ah, dear. What did I do? I can't use this to go sideways and then up. Also, I can't use this one to go... okay. Yeah, I've messed it up. Alright, let's... Yeah, this is not going to work. Alright. Right, we're gonna start facing this way. So I've got down, across, down, across, down. So I've used all of these. I need to just get into this one or this one. I think you start here. No, I'm too slow. Also, I haven't cleared out. I haven't gone in here. Okay, we're going to bring up the green screen, I think. Actually, no, we're hitting an hour, so we're going to look at this next time. Bring up the green screen for next time. All right, I'll see you there for that. Okay, bye.